While this month starts off on a bit of a challenging note, astrologically speaking, with an eclipse in Scorpio and Mercury retrograde in Taurus, we do end off this month on a very beautiful note. And for you, particularly Aries, this is an opportunity for abundance and cultivating a lot of success and really just a lot of beautiful things in your life. If you're excited for this month's reading, then definitely be sure to hit like, subscribe, and the bell notification so you're always up to date with what's in the cards for you. For those of you who are brand new to this channel, my name is Michael, and I utilize tarot and tropical astrology to intuit monthly forecasts for your zodiac sign. For those of you who are ready for a deep dive, you can find links for personal readings and distance Reiki sessions in the description of this video, as well as links for all of my other social media accounts. I have to say, Aries, when I was connecting with your energy, it honestly made me smirk a little bit. It feels very cheeky. I see the crocodile and the crow coming out first, and for some reason, this just made me feel like you have a trick up your sleeve. You have an ace in your sleeve. And it's like you have this idea, you have this thing, it's like, it's almost like this message or like that saying, like, I have a crazy idea, but let me try it anyway. Or like, I know this sounds crazy, but I have this like wild notion that this is going to work. And I feel like you're right. So really pay attention to your intuition this month, especially with the crow. I kind of feel like with this crocodile, like you have this sort of grin on your face too, or like there's something that's kind of dormant or in waiting. Like you're waiting for the right moment to act or to pull something out, and you know when it will be. Like you will know with the crow. Your intuition is very, very strong. And it's interesting kind of pulling some tarot for you. The first card that I actually got was the Emperor in reverse. I'm going to kind of shuffle and pull some more cards as I talk about this one because the Emperor is interesting. This is actually your card, Aries. And the fact that it's in reverse kind of suggests that in the past you've been a bit out of alignment with something, or maybe feeling defeated, or like doing a lot of shadow work. It's been sort of a challenging cycle for you. We did actually just have a new moon eclipse in your sign, and so maybe you're kind of reeling from this. This was in April, I think April 20th, when we had this eclipse, and it actually was the first eclipse in this cycle. And what's so interesting about this is we're actually, in July, going to be entering into this period where it's like you're the main character. And it feels like you've been struggling. You're kind of in that point in your life where the main character is just sort of down on their luck. And, you know, it feels like everything is sort of working against them, and they're just kind of going day by day. That's what I got with the Emperor in reverse. But I feel like there is this thing that is changing. And like, with the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like you've been facing a lot of fear and anxiety and maybe some depression. I'm actually hearing some of you have been crying in your bed at night. But something is changing. Something is changing. I'm sorry, what I'm hearing is some of you were literally crying in your sleep. Like you woke up from dreams crying. You've just been in such a low place or in such a painful place, and I'm so sorry to hear that, but I really do feel like things are turning. And that's very interesting because it's like you're kind of getting out of this state of torment. You're getting out of this hardship. And you know it's coming. And like, you can't even explain it. I feel like you don't even have a logical explanation for this feeling or this knowing, but you know, like your moment is about to come. And yeah, things do feel like a struggle right now with the Five of Pentacles, especially in the first half of this month. You might be feeling like financially unstable or insecure. You might be feeling like you need some help or assistance. There could be help on the way. Maybe you are receiving generosity from somebody else. But it's like, I feel that. I feel this struggle. I feel like that main character kind of tragic backstory energy. I really do. And there is this adventure. There is this thing that is about to happen that's so exciting. I can't wait to see what comes out next. I'm really, really feeling this. We have the Knight of Pentacles. You are moving forward diligently. You are moving towards your goals step by step. I see it. I see it. I really feel like whatever it is that you were moving towards will be very successful, Aries. And it's like you're putting in the hard work, you're hustling a little bit. And there's a lot of expansion that is about to come your way. And let me tell you why. We have Jupiter entering into Taurus. And Jupiter is the planet of luck. It's the planet of expansion and opportunities. And for you, Taurus energy represents money. It represents abundance. It also represents security and your values. And so there's this growth that is happening. You have this idea, you have this direction. As I say, you have this ideal, we have this light bulb moment. Some of you are literally starting a new project or kind of a side hustle. And I feel like very quickly, whatever this new thing is for you, it becomes successful very quickly. I'm saying this very confidently without the cards coming out. So that's kind of interesting. And of course, I pulled the devil right when I said that. But I feel like some of you are doing this like, yeah, you're answering this higher calling with judgment. And like there is someone around you who's kind of pissed. It feels like you're beating the system. Honestly, like I don't know what that even means, but it's like you're beating the system, Aries. And I really feel like with this judgment card, something very profound is shifting. And it's like your life purpose or this next period of your life, this next chapter of your life is becoming very clear. And like, that's the thing, like, even with the energy I was getting, it's like failure isn't even an option. Like, you're figuring out how to make this happen. That's how strong this energy is. That's how strong you are, Aries, or how strong you are becoming. That's the energy you need to really tap into. There is no failure. You're learning as you go. Everything is an opportunity. And you're going to make it happen. And you have to let me know in the comments down below what this is, because it feels like you're working on this amazing idea or this amazing project. I will tell you with the devil, though, if there is someone trying to invest in you and it doesn't feel right, pay attention, because Mercury, again, is retrograde in Taurus. And this is not a great time for signing on contracts. If someone is trying to offer you something or give you something, there might be some strings attached to it with the devil. There might be people who are trying to take advantage of you. That is the one thing I will tell you to look out for with this energy, because I feel like you have this light, you have this spark, and other people feel it too. And not everyone who is noticing this has your best intentions at heart. I'm just going to say that. I don't want you to hyper-focus on it. You feel very confident and very capable here, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. You are very capable in achieving your dreams and realizing your goals. And I think you already know. You already know the devil you're dealing with. I get that. And like with the crocodile and the crow, it's like you kind of see something above the water. Like you're catching red flags. And it's just important that you acknowledge those and that you listen to your intuition, you listen to your gut. And with the crow, it's like you know when you see an opportunity. You are very discerning this month. Discernment is an important thing to be aware of, but it's like you have your ace. You have your ace. Are there any other messages? You're waiting to play your hand. You have the winning hand, Aries. And it's not to say that things aren't hard right now. I really kind of get the sense they are, and they've been hard. And it's almost like, that's not even new, Michael. I know that things are hard. I know that things have been challenging. I know that things haven't been the way I wanted them to be. And we have the Empress with the Queen of Wands. Yes, you are serving the vibe. Very, very abundant. This is your energy. It's actually funny that I pulled this card kind of towards the end, because I began with the Emperor in reverse. And the Queen of Wands is your other indicator card. And it is upright with the Empress. and there's this abundance, there's this passion. You are like loving life. You are loving life. And I think you're starting to feel that by the end of this month. Things are shifting. You're becoming very, very abundant. You're also being very creative as well. And again, very determined. And the funny thing is with this Queen of Wands, there's actually this sign in the back of the card that says 9 lives ballroom. And so it's like, you are just so resilient. It's like you can't die. There's no killing you. There's no stopping you. And it's like you have, I see it. You have the Ace of Wands behind your back. You're waiting to just play your move. You already know you've won. Wow. I am loving this energy. I'm kind of trying to bottle some of this essence up for myself right now, Aries. It's just that good. I don't even know if I want to pull anything else, because I feel like this is just a great spot to end off on. I will pull an oracle card for you. Any oracle messages for Aries? A new earth. It is happening, you guys. Keep holding the vision. It's happening. You already know what this is, Aries. You already know you're going to be successful. I feel like this was a really quick reading, but sometimes the energy is just very clear cut. You're winning. You're going to win. You have the winning move. You have the winning hand. I hope that this was helpful. Please let me know in the comments down below what all of this is about. You can find links in the description for personal readings and distance Reiki sessions. And you're also welcome to check out the playlist, maybe for your moon or rising sign. There may be some other messages for you there as well. And I appreciate any support you give this channel, whether that's a donation or even just a like or subscribe. Anything means so, so much to me. I deeply appreciate it. And I will see you all next time. Take care, Aries, and have a blessed May.